There's a searchlight, or a headlight, or a traffic light glaring straight at me. Beyond the dirty window, beneath the neon sign of the all-night diner I'm in another town, in another daze. My eyes are looking a bit glazed. Lately, I've had my mommy issues on full display, like I'm the generic white dyke prototype that just walked onto the stage. Yes, I'm a walking cliche, and it disgusts even me. Even still, she caught me sideways. She helped me learn new neural pathways. So I wrote her deeply personal essays with my heart all ablaze in the dog days of late July. But that is over now. Excuse me, I'm sorry I didn't catch that. I look up at the ancient waitress as she pours my coffee. Because when I didn't answer her, she interpreted that as a yes. Or she doesn't actually give a rat's ass what I want, and I like that about her. She looks like someone who may have worked here her entire life, never straying far from her Appalachian roots. She probably has double-digit numbers of cousins and in-laws, and her matrilineal line contains root workers. Maybe she divines the future using mustard seeds on her break time. I am so far from home. As I listen to her, because everyone deserves to be listened to, I notice her eyes are light, watery blue, and there's a dim shimmer of a spark in them. I can see that she was once a gorgeous creature. I'm sure a misogynist came up with that oxymoron. Some unassuming, glasses-wearing Walgreens pharmacist with a hot wife. Gorgeous creature. Role plays with her being a slut at best, or a whore at worst, or maybe it was the other way around, so that he would feel like he was more of a man. And then he could call his 2 or 3 friends and tell them that he had tamed this hot wife. He made in his own image, like a Frankenbride. Anyway, I can see the stunning young girl of this waitress imprinted on her face like a shadow. Attractive still at, she looks to be at least 80, but a life of hard work with little reward and no social safety net to speak of will age a person. And she reminds me of me. She's probably a widow. I wonder how she was then as that young woman. Feisty, I bet, from that tiniest bit of resistance I see in her, a stubborn refusal to march toward death. And she reminds me of me. She looks like a girl who, much to the chagrin of her traditional mother, fought boys in alleyways and bars she wasn't supposed to be in. I try very hard now to focus my attention and intention to the app-swiped, matched redhead sitting across from me, but I lost interest so long ago, and I was repelled by her taste in music. And now I can't remember her name. But I was raised right, so I catch her eye and let Mona, the elderly waitress, slide right out of my frame. I can't help but think about that woman. I ask her to repeat the question. Can you repeat the question? Oh, yes, that woman. Oh, that woman? You want to know about that woman? The one that impaled me, woman. The one I still feel the sting of the scar like a razor blade, woman. That woman? The one I bled for and cried on the pages for. That woman? The one I would have died for, woman? That woman? You mean that woman? Oh, sure, yes, of course, by all means, let's talk about my past relationships and my personal angst, which I clearly need to push down my chest and farther away from my face. I want to ask her, where do you feel emotional pain in your perfect body? So yeah, sure. There was a woman before you, and a long line before her. You want me to pretend you're special? Okay, let's do that.
Hey, we've been seeing each other for a while now, and, well, I know we haven't been dating very long, but, there's something about you. And I will look you straight in the eye and say, I don't think I ever felt this way before, see, I almost called you honey, I'm sorry. Is it too soon for terms of endearment?
Is that the kind of shit you want to hear? Because I can do that all day. And then you'll want to take me. You'll want to make me the answer to all of your problems. I want you to need me. I want you to beg me to be with you. And at night, when I'm between your thighs, I will whisper prayers to the goddess. I will speak pretty, and you will think my words are just for you. But they are not. I am not loyal. I'm uncontainable. My shoulder will turn on you so cold it will feel like frostbite. And you'll say, you're not who I thought you were. And I will say, no? Well, allow me to elaborate. You see that sly way I smile and think that means I'm playful, or I have a secret social or political agenda. You see my ink and think that makes me interesting. You see someone who might pull you back from the ledge. No, honey. I'm just going to lean over it further with you. You see, you have told yourself a story about me that is not true. That is all. Because that is what we do. We see what we would like to see, standing in front of us or walking our way. And this is what they say to me.
They say, Kelly, you are so smart, and you're so funny. They say, Kelly, I never met anyone like you. So charming, so observant. Because I knew the name of that high-shelf perfume she was wearing. I can feel my inner demons rising up in my voice, so I must end this, but you must know this. You must know this. You must know this. You must know this. There's a reason they call it